Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, really any placement of Taurus. This is going to be your reading for March 16th through the 31st, 2022. Welcome back subscribers, welcome if you are new. I have been a full-time master healer for clients globally for the last 4 years. I specialize in distance healing. I offer clairvoyant psychic readings and healings as well as distance energy therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live. The link below to my website, all the information is there for you, as well as a 15% discount for your very first session with me. All right, Taurus, let's get your overall energy out here. One of my favorites, the cow spirit. The miracles are endless. Beautiful. Look at all the flowers and color on this card. So I feel like the miracles are endless. You're really starting to, I see you like taking a step back and having a broader, grander view of your life and all the beautiful blessings that are around you. And with that comes a renewed sense of gratitude and happiness and joy. So when you're able to take a little bit more of a detached view to things in your life, you're able to see the beauty of them. So the miracles are endless. You just have to be open to seeing them and receiving them. Okay, let's see what else we've got for you. All right, Taurus, first up, we've got 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So this is really interesting. There is something in your life that is trying to move forward. With the 8 of Wands here, this is the energy of communication, action, traveling, and in regards to you and your specific person, you may be trying to figure out what is going on within the partnership or where each of you stand with one another. So it's kind of like the energy is trying to move, trying to push you forward, trying to bring change and expansion. But it's interesting, there's a little bit of resistance here. So the 7 of Wands is always going to be an inner resistance. So what is it that you're pushing away? Is it fear? Is it not feeling ready? Is it questioning whether this is the right person for you or not? Also, with both of those being wand energy, that's a lot of fire energy. So passion, chemistry, maybe your connection with this person is very physical and you find yourself really craving something deeper, maybe more emotional, maybe a connection in other ways than just physical. So you're kind of questioning this connection. And with the Hanged Man, you may be just hanging out here, kind of letting time pass, letting things become clear, letting the miracles come in from the universe, which can come in the form of clarity, next steps, and things like that. The Hanged Man to me also is kind of like the comfortably stuck card. So if you look at this character, they're not in pain, they're not suffering, they're just kind of like, okay, I'll stay here for a while. No rush, no need to change or force anything. So, you know, this resistance, it may be time to just surrender to the resistance and just let things naturally unfold in regards to your specific person here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Excuse me. Next up, we've got 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. So this is really interesting. The 8 of Pentacles is you doing your work. The daily tasks, you're putting in the effort, you're putting in the time, you're really focused on what's at hand, what's right in front of you. And that's a powerful place to be, Taurus. You're not too focused on the future and you're not too focused on the past. Can be similar to the Hanged Man. You're just right in the present moment. And the 8 of Pentacles is kind of confirming that for you. And as you're doing your daily work and as you're sorting things out, the clarity is coming in for you with the Queen of Swords here. I'm actually getting that your energy is here on the Queen of Swords. So you're getting clarity around what you want to communicate, on what you need, on what you want to shift within this partnership for those of you who are dealing with a specific person. And for some of you, you're going to need to communicate that, you know, things are not balanced in this partnership. You're going to need to communicate that there's an energy of feeling underappreciated or taken advantage of or stabbed in the back, so to say. Ten of Swords can also be about dishonesty. So where has there been a little bit of dishonesty within the relationship? This could even be dishonesty with the self in maybe looking past red flags or pushing past our own boundaries, saying yes when we really want to say no, things like that. And the Queen of Swords energy here that I'm seeing with your energy is you really taking ownership of what needs to be communicated here. So actually really powerful place to be here, Taurus, with this Queen of Swords leaning into the Ten of Swords. I kind of see you reaching a point where you're like, enough is enough, and things get communicated, things get resolved, things get faced and talked about. You know, maybe it's you put your head down and you've done the work for a little too long, and now it's really time to face this head on, or face your partner head on, and to resolve whatever conflict or whatever unspoken energy is there with you. It could be why you've been resisting a little bit or holding back. You've been really waiting and wanting that clarity to come in for you. So really powerful energy. Last up, we've got 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the Tower card. So this is interesting, Taurus. You've got the 10 of Swords and the Tower card. Both of those speak about endings. So it doesn't necessarily mean the relationship is ending, although for some of you that may be the case. But what might be ending is unhealthy patterns between the two of you, toxic behaviors, bringing past relationship baggage into your current relationship. The Tower card is a really powerful energy around bringing clarity, an aha moment, an epiphany, really recognizing or realizing something new that you just couldn't see before. And with the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands here, there is something blocked here, blocking you, something holding back. And the 9 of Wands energy is kind of like someone who just came out of battle, or maybe just came out of a bad relationship, or they're guarded, they're protecting themselves here. And the 5 of Wands energy can be, I always interpret this card as like chaotic thinking, or some sort of chaotic energy going on in the mind that is a little bit of wasted energy here. It's not really supportive of what you're trying to create. So again, a lot of fire energy out here. So this really could be speaking to the messages that your body are bringing through for you, or specifically linked to this physical attraction and connection with your partner. Okay. But the Tower card, again, is like the aha moment. Maybe you're realizing that this partner that you've been putting a lot of time and effort into just isn't ready to open up. This resistance could be on their side. Maybe it's not even on your side, but something is blocked here. There is definitely a blocked energy in regards to this relationship, this partner. And the more that you can speak up and get clear in yourself, Taurus, I'm seeing the more clarity and movement. That's where the miracles are going to come in, is when you face some of this, when you allow some of this to kind of bubble to the surface so that it can be released and healed and dealt with. And again, you've got the Queen of Swords in the center of your reading. So there is a lot of strong energy and messaging around speaking the truth, second chances, having that clarity, having that communication. So that's really a highlight for you in the second half of March, is getting clear, one, within yourself, but then two, communicating that to whoever you are dealing with, communicating that with your specific person. Okay, so I mentioned you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and also a lot of fire energy out here. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Those are kind of the main ones that I am seeing for you, Taurus. All right, let's see what else we've got for you here. All right, I think this came out on the Capricorn reading as well, is the signs. This is trusting what the universe is bringing through for you. You've got to be present and connected with yourself to see those signs. So letting go of any kind of chaotic mental energy or thinking and getting just more connected in with your truth. That's where the signs come in. And that's where the miracle energy comes in. Maybe the miracle is the universe stepping in to help shake things up a little bit if you've been a little stagnant and stuck in this situation. It's kind of like something's got to give, and the universe is bringing you signs and stepping in to support you with that. Okay, let me see what else we've got here. All right, your spirit animal message is Swan. Grace, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. I love this for you because even though things are a little bit messy for you, Taurus, and there are some decisions to be made, there is some shifting and changing within a partnership, you can do it with grace as long as you're true to yourself and connected to yourself, to your truth. That is where the grace and the miracles come in, and the magic of the universe and all the signs will guide you. So a little bit of really surrendering and trusting is needed here as well. So I really love that as a spirit animal message for you through the end of March, Taurus. I hope this resonates. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising, or really any other placement of Taurus. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. And if you missed the intro, I am a full-time master healer. I've been working with clients globally for the last 4 years, full-time. It does not matter where you live. I offer clairvoyant, psychic readings and healings, as well as distance energy therapy. Like I said, it does not matter where you live. The link below to my website, all the information is there for you. You can read about the benefits, definitely check out the testimonials, and you'll see I offer a 15% discount off your very first energy session or clairvoyant reading session with me. So you could take advantage of that. I hope that is helpful for you in some way. And I think that's it, Taurus. I'm wishing you a beautiful finish to March. I will see you guys back here for the first half of April readings. Take care.